Thanks for joining Florida Court Clerks and Comptrollers for our video series, Off the Cuff with Clerks, where you can tune in to conversations with elected clerks of court and partners from throughout the state.
Hi, I'm Chris Hart, CEO of Florida Court Clerks and Comptrollers. Today, I'm here with the president of our association and the communications chair for the e-filing authority, Tara Green. She's also the clerk of the circuit court and the comptroller in Clay County. So Tara, given your role in the association, we've worked closely together on many projects that focus on clerk statewide issues. So today, though, I'm really here to talk to you about your role in the e-filing authority. I understand that it's the 10-year anniversary of the Florida Courts e-filing portal. So here's my question. How is the authority planning to celebrate that?
Well, first, the clerks of courts, as well as many other partners involved in managing the Florida e-filing portal, consider it to be a great success. You know, it's a single statewide system, which brings so much uniformity to electronic filing of court documents. You know, what's interesting is before the portal, there was no online statewide system for filing, which meant filers had to find a way to physically get their court documents to the clerk's office. Now, files can be transferred to the court system from anywhere at any time. And the best part, it's easy to use. Now, I think that's worth sharing. And that's what we want to do when we celebrate the 10th year anniversary.
What an amazing benefit for all those filers. And I'm just thinking about how effective and efficient something like that is, just how much easier it is. You know, if you want to think about ease of use for all those citizens that are trying to file, but also for all of you within the clerk's office and then those relationships with the court. That's just tremendous. So what are some of the other successes of the e-filing portal?
Oh gosh, Chris, there's just so many. Last year alone, in 1 year, the e-filing portal had nearly 300,000 users who sent more than 25 million case documents to the court system. I don't think anyone would have guessed or predicted that kind of usage 10 years ago. But for me, what really stands out is how crucial the e-filing portal became during the pandemic. Nothing could have prepared the court, much less the world, for what happened last year. And despite those circumstances, the monthly usage of the e-filing portal remained steady. It only dipped just a little bit during March and April. So at a time when the court system was, pretty much largely shut down to the public, the e-filing portal allowed people to continue interacting with the courts. I think that's amazing.
I think that's amazing too. And I mean, it just really does show you the benefit to those filers. So to the folks that have to interact with their government day in and day out, and, in particular, people that are having to now work with the court system, that can be a little complex at times. And it sounds like you've simplified that for them. But I'm also interested, your job as a clerk of the court is also very complex. So can you tell me how the e-portal and the work that you've done at the e-filing authority has actually benefited your office?
There's so many benefits, but I think the simplest answer is probably convenience. It has created a single place for attorneys, self-represented litigants, even the judiciary, as well as many others in the court system to upload case documents. As a result, this allows access by many. It may not seem like it, but that's really significant, and it translates into so many efficiencies in operating for so many.
I understand that we've had some truly amazing partnerships built throughout this entire process of standing up the e-portal with the Florida Bar, with the Florida courts. But can you tell me in particular, what part have clerks played in the e-filing portal?
Yeah, well, the effort in and of itself took a great deal of collaboration between many groups. But clerks of courts are very proud of their contributions and their involvement in the implementation of the e-filing portal. And as you know, the authority has contracted with the clerks and the Clerks Association to develop and maintain the portal. So the clerks are very proud of the involvement that we've had from beginning to middle to where we are today and where we're going.
Yeah, we're proud of it as well, and thank the clerks for all that you've put into this. And what's really so significant about that is that the association, the Florida Court Clerks and Comptrollers, donated all services provided from 2010 through 2017, which was about $7.5 million, and has since provided all services at cost to the filing authority.
Exactly. You know, this agreement has really helped get the system up and running. And the partnership between the courts, the clerks, and the association, you know, it's really proven to be such a great success for the state of Florida.
You've been involved in so many ways with the filing authority, and I'd just like to thank you for sharing your perspective, Clerk Green. We're eager to see what the authority's upcoming communications about the 10-year portal anniversary are, and we also look forward to what's next for the portal.
Visit flclerks.com/page/video series to check out more Off the Cuff with Clerks videos.